Hey friends, Neff here. Welcome to episode 4 of Let's Battle. I'm definitely going to finish off the week just doing these. This goes quite a bit quicker, and I can still stick to the schedule, but I'll be back on track as soon as possible. So first match, today I'm going to do some Gen 3 and Gen 4. I actually really like Gen 4. It's one of my, it's not my favorite, like Gen 2 is my favorite, but I like it a lot, and I'm really surprised that the queue is always so long to get matched up with somebody in Pokemon Showdown. But Gen 3, you can guarantee, like Gen 1, that you're going to get somebody almost immediately. So anyway, this one started off advantageous for the opponent, and that's fine. We still got some okay back and forth here. Wasn't sure if he was going to switch out that Kabutops or, like, who knows. So I figured, at the very least, use Arbok, who I think would be the least beneficial going forward. Realistically, Venomoth would have been the best one to throw out, but it might actually have fainted from the attack, so that wasn't an option. We needed something bulkier. Predicted the switch there. The thing is, Dusclops is so beefy, there's just nothing that I can really do to outlast it. We do get some okay confusion luck though, along with the paralysis luck, of course. He just gets rid of his confusion so fast. Also, Pain Split is one of my favorites. That's such a great move if you can outspeed your opponent. Tried predicting the Pain Split again. I just don't really have anything that can do anything. And at this point, I'm basically just counting on good paralysis luck. But it's okay, I'll just slowly chip away at both of us. Really fortunate that both Will-O-Wisp attempts were a fail on their part. That helps. So this is good. At this point, I brought it back down to 3-3. So now, even if I lose, it doesn't feel like the end of the world. Of course, Rock Slide misses. I feel like I couldn't really catch a break in this match. And I'm sure Pidgeot's going to be faster, so it's alright. Pidgeot can get the sweep at this point. But this was fun. So for the remainder of the match, I'm just going to stall. I don't even know what the third Pokemon is. I always like it when the other player is engaged. And you just get a little bit of texting back, or a little bit of chatting back and forth. Alright, that's enough Gen 3 for now. My least favorite generation. Moving on to Gen 4. And this battle, there's some server stability issues. So sorry for the jump cut when it happens. I still don't really know what YouTube's policy is on like other ads being displayed within their, you know what I mean? Like the ads that show up in Showdown, I don't want to display them here. And I clicked off of it as soon as I realized it was up, but it does mean that I cut out a couple of turns. But this match is fun. This we both get a lot of good back and forth. I don't really have anything that's going to be super effective. I mean, realistically, low kick is the best I'm going to have. And it does more than I expected. Now I'm predicting a switch. And because of poison barb, we get poisoned. That's okay. I'm alright with that. And sets up the stealth rock. And that's okay too. That felt so good. And then the sprite for Unknown does not load, so whoops. Get to see a little glitch there. But at least we took down a bigger threat with basically a sacrificial lamb. Now with Muck, I should have predicted the switch. That was my fault. And, you know, we were gifted with 2 explosions. We're gonna use them. And then it's tough telling what he's gonna want to use. So I figure I'm better off sending out what he hasn't seen yet. Really want to get that confusion off. Oof. Did more than I expected. And now at this point, confusion did its job. At this point, we have the ultimate stall match, and I'm ready to run this one to the end, win or lose. I was fully prepared to take just this segment right here between Blastoise and Ditto Blastoise and just go for it. I was gonna go, if you wanted to go 50 turns, I was ready to go 50 turns. But the thing is, I just need to outstall, and if I waste all of my damaging moves while he keeps spamming rest, it's going to be a problem. So I had to start using Roar for a while. And I think at this point, they realize what I'm doing, that I'm not just going to forfeit for the stall. So this is good. I'm just gonna go for it. cut it a little bit close. If at any point that would have been a crit, I could have lost. But you know what? We're fine. I'm just gonna use... Oh, never mind. We outlasted them. And they left. Oh well. That was still fun. Now, one more Generation 4. Tropius is a Pokemon that I've never really used. I don't know why. Honestly, it seemed okay in this match. Obviously, things are balanced differently here, but that's, like I always say, that's why I like doing these, because it kind of changes my opinion of these Pokemon that I never would really give a chance otherwise. Oof. Beedrill's not really a Pokemon that you switch into, so I don't really know what that was about. I'm looking at my options real quick. I really don't think at this point, looking at the two Pokemon that I've seen, that it's worth the switch. And then we get disconnected. And then you could see turns 5, 6, and 7, where I completely neglected to get rid of the ads on screen, so I went ahead and did that and brought us back. I would have cut this battle out completely, but this actually was pretty fun up to the end. There's a few turns of good back and forth. You always know that the server is going to go bad on you when you try to set the timer and the timer just doesn't do anything. And really, I'm just assuming that Dusknoir is going to stay out until it faints. And I'm guessing it didn't have anything else that it could use other than Will-O-Wisp, but oh well. Now we're pulling out slightly ahead, but anytime it's like 4-3, I don't want to count my chickens before they hatch, you know? Yeah, I had a feeling that if Honchkrow was going to come out, it had something. Kind of glad that I played that the way I did. Floatzel's another one that I've never really used a whole lot. I probably should have just done return, but we're trying some things here. And now we're at 3 to 2.5, which is good. It's like you get a lot more back and forth from like Generation 2 on compared to Gen 1. You put yourself in a totally different headspace. Now this bites because even though I have 3 Pokemon, I was hoping for the freeze there, I don't have anything that's going to be super effective. So I really gotta play it smart. Also, Showdown's cool because it gives me the chance to use legendaries that I would never typically use. And now we'll just Dragon Pulse our way to victory. Maybe. Are you there, friend? You gonna stick it out? Yeah, They must just not have anything. Well, that's the way it goes. Anyway, thanks for watching, guys. This was fun. I will be healthy soon. I really hope. Anyway, see you in the next one.